Hi, my name is Andy Boyle and welcome to The Primer. This is a video how-to series on the Forensic Technology product line and some tips and tricks on how I think you can best use them to get the most efficient use out of them. In today's video, I want to showcase how you should place the firing pin ring when you have a flowback on the primer. So the flowback that we see here has a firing pin ring placed around the outer perimeter, which is an error that the machine commonly makes because of how dominant that outer ring is surrounding the flowback. So first thing we want to do is get that ring placed to where the firing pin impression actually sits. And that's because the actual flowback itself should be part of the breech face scan. And so we'll get that set just right here. And now the firing pin ring is not going to be included. All the detail in that firing pin ring is not going to be included in the scan, but everything that's in black and white right now is part of that. And what's important about the flowback is that outer perimeter at the base of the flowback is showing you all the imperfections that were surrounding that firing pin hole in the breech wall. And so when that flowback gets pressed up against it, you get like a cookie cutter effect of that shape and all those imperfections in that shape that can be used during your identification later on. That's one of the two areas that can be of use when you're doing a comparison where there's predominant flowback. And so the other area that occurs when you have a cartridge that was fired through a recoil action firearm is just like we see with that drag mark that we have here now. When you have a recoil action pistol, that drag mark happens because the firing pin nose is still sticking out as the chamber drops during the firing sequence. And when the flowback is flowed into that firing pin hole, when that drop occurs as well, you get a striated pattern left across the surface of that flowback, which is another area that can be of use. So when that is, when you've got strong flowback like that, and a recoil action pistol, you can use the cookie cutter outline or the shear marks across that surface there. Those are two very good areas to do comparison work later on. And that is where the firing pin ring should be placed on the breech face photo for a flowback type cartridge case. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for future content, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.